Naval Ravikant. He is an entrepreneur starting AngelList, Opinions, and AirChat. Also, angel investor investing in Uber, Twitter, and Postmates. He's also known for being a modern day philosopher, which means he has a lot of followers on X, and the more followers you have directly correlates with how legitimate you are. He also appears on your favorite podcast with bald guys. Naval's story gets even better. He came from a lower middle class family in India, moved to New York City when he was 9, and graduated with computer science and economics degrees. Then he briefly worked in consulting, and this is where one of my favorite stories starts. He was telling his coworkers, "I'm gonna start my own company," and after a few months go by, people start asking, "Bro, where's your company at?" He was so embarrassed he didn't have a company that he moved to Silicon Valley and started his own company. Then he started a few more, invested in a few, and made a ton of money. And finally realized it's not about the money. As Naval once said, having money isn't everything, but not having it is. Oh wait, that's actually Kanye. Naval said, money won't solve all of your problems, but it will solve all of your money problems. Just like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, this is Naval's hierarchy of wisdom. And similar to these other pyramids, this defines your value in life. At the bottom level, we have the people who have heard of that Indian guy on Joe Rogan's podcast. At the next level up, you might have seen his other podcast appearances and started debating Naval on X. Now this level is where the classic tech bro is at. They drink, heal, and bring the tech founder Bible to hackathons. At this next level, people listen to Naval's actual podcast. They also start saying, read what you love until you love to read. And they also tell their working friends, you're never gonna get rich renting out your time. And you also might hear some of these other phrases. At the final level, you're reading Naval's recommended authors, David Deutsch, Matt Ridley, Charlie Munger, Nassim Taleb, and of course, Richard Feynman. You start to realize he gets all of his ideas from the books he reads, and then you start to wonder, am I just a product of my genetics and experiences? But then you get a text from your friend recommending a podcast about getting sunlight in the morning, and so you go listen to that instead.